Why are you choosing to work as a house help instead of practicing midwifery?
Here in the Philippines, working in a healthcare facility or maybe in the hospital, the salary is not good. That's why I preferred to work as a house help, a graduate of a diploma in midwifery. I have to do volunteer works first in the hospital to be able to be employed, but not permanently. You have to volunteer first, minimum of 6 months to 1 year before you can get contractual job.
Can you tell me about that experience? So you live with the family and you stayed there 7 days a week. Can you tell me about your life?
Being a stay-in house help here is just normal. It's just like easy for us because it's a normal work for us. We stay in a house where we clean, where we wash clothes.
Hmm.
Our healthcare system here is not that compensating, but the process where you have to volunteer, I can have the means to support my voluntary work at the
Right.
hospital. That's why I entered house helping.
How much do you think people in your field get paid per month as a stay-in house help?
The minimum is 8,000
8,000 a month.
pesos, yes. And then the maximum is 12,000.
And how many days off do you get as a stay-in house help?
Usually in the law,
Hmm.
here in the Philippines, it's once a week. But for example, you are my employer, it's still up to you if what will you make in the contract.
Do you feel like that is enough to sustain your family, like your two daughters?
Of course not, of course not.
So how much do you need to sustain your family?
We can say it's 15,000 pesos.
15,000 pesos. So almost there, but not quite.
Yeah,
Why can't they ask for a raise, ask for more?
because there's a standard. For instance, the employer is a Filipino and their earning is just also the Filipino earning.
Yep. I understand.
And
You're saying
it's not
they,
for them.
yeah, it's maybe it's not affordable for them as well, right? Okay, I understand. Do you feel like when you're a stay-in, do you feel like there's any boundaries? Do you have a shift?
There's also a boundary. For example, your agreement is 9 to 6 or 8 to 6. It should be 8 hours also.
Do you get overtime pay if that happens?
Sometimes no.
Okay. So that's what I'm picturing, right? Because it's hard to draw the line because you're just there. So if the employer at 9 p.m. say, "Oh, can you help for a second? My son just threw up on the ground."
But that's okay. That's okay. That's part of the being a stay-in for me.
Okay. What is the hardest part about your job? Maybe first as a stay in and then as a stay out.
The distance, instead of spending time with my kids, I have to wake up early to catch the early jeep,
Hmm.
something like that because of traffic.
Can you describe me the usual task, like a typical day for you right now?
Yeah, it's more on cleaning, shopping, cooking. If they have a garden, cleaning in the garden because Filipinos loves to pull the weeds in the
Hmm.
backyard.
If somebody wants to hire a kasambahay, what do you recommend? Do you recommend going through an agency? Do you recommend going on Facebook? If you are me, what would you do to hire someone?
You better have them from agencies
Why?
for the personal backgrounds, for your security as well, sir. There are also a lot of kasambahays who are illegal or stealing cases, but that's just rare. I think it's really better if you have someone you can have a referral from.
If you were not doing this for a living, what would you want to do instead?
Maybe I already also applied for overseas, or I'm having a little store, sari-sari store. We call
Hmm.
it sari-sari store.
What would you say the average age is for a kasambahay?
30 to 50, because I observe today younger people seems like life is accessible today, life is easy today for them.
Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Okay,
Victor.
yeah,
God bless you and your family, and we don't know, maybe in the future we can
yeah. If you want to move to Laguna, you let Olive know. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Farrah.
Thank you.
Okay, bye
God
bye.
bless you too.